So we're gonna look. So balance. I don't think balance. See, the problem with balance is that your strongest defense is weakness, and ice is strongest when they're being weaknessed. But what he can do is he can gambit the weaknesses. I know I've seen the ice. I've seen the balance do that before. I don't know. I forgot which card it is, but they can gambit it, and it's a lot of damage. But but already hitting. 460 and a minus 25 for 6 rounds. Wow. Okay. We're gonna try to look for some bubble control, maybe. Got a one hit. This is good. Wait, he's weakness and infection? I didn't see, unless it was a single infection. Which is not bad, I mean. Especially right now, because balance, everyone's healing, and it's kind of annoying if you heal. It's very powerful, too. With the May cast, nice. I don't know, is it full cast or May cast? I don't really know. Don't have it. Alright, that was pointless. So, in theory, you can have 9. Okay, we gotta pass. Don't be afraid to pass. Because he has a shield already. You don't want to overdraw and then get stuck. Wow, that is a crazy distance. I just found the sword and the Skolamar. The Skolamance. That is an insane area to have the sword. It was by the entrance gate. You know the last boss where you have to find the swords? One of the swords was at the gate where you first enter that side. That's crazy. I did not know that was the location. That's insane. It was like right to the right of the gate. I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyways, back to the game. Elemental ice. Ice elemental. Stacking the weakness. That's good. Weakness are... It's a bit weird because obviously you're always shielding a lot. So she can hit with... Do we get freeze right here or... Okay. Well, he's weakness, so she's just waiting for him. She did. I would have liked to see an aura change or bubble. Well, not bubble yet. I think for bubble you need at least 6 pips or 7, and you need at least 2 bubbles, right? In case they counter bubble or hit. You also want to have a shield if you bubble, because they can attack bubble. I don't know. It's a lot of bubbles. But definitely want bubble control as some ice because you naturally have 6 bubbles in hand, right? So, because of your pet. Let's say a decent lead here. I would have liked to see this last round though. He can get a gambit though, right off of the ticks. Oh, that was nice. He hit him with the braced. I mean, with the attenuate. The -20. I mean, I could heal off of this. This is good though. Here, the light picks up. What did she get? 2 wipers. Keep the weakness stacked on that. See, this is why. I think the turret there would have been good as well. No wipe. No, I haven't seen any life spells though either. Even since last game. So this question, should she have held on to the freeze ray? Because they knew this was coming. But because she only put 2 weaknesses on. He's gonna hit again, which I think he should. Okay, now he can't. He could. He still has a lot of. Nice. He's a weakness for days. Now all she needs to do is keep hitting. But not easy to just keep spamming hits with ice. There's just nothing but trouble. Comfortable lead here, I would say. It's not as good as a lead as last game. I think last game she was like a 3K lead, like 4K maybe. Still good though, like very healthy. I think 3,000 is like the cap of where you want to be at the ice. So the gap you want to close with beat ice is to get a good 6 to 8 pip spell worth of 3k damage. So you want to get 3k damage within 6 to 8 spells, right? I mean pips. If you can do that, then that's kind of victory. Because I feel like you can, because ice does not have one spell that can do that much damage with 6 to 8 pip spells. That's like way too much. So they can't really match it. I don't know how I came up with that. I just know every time I've been seeing the 3k damage, it's over. Nice, nice. Aura change, bubble here, something. Thieving dragon. Just need. She has map control, and it's not easy. Health control. That's what I should call it. Actually, what? This is actually good. It's only 1k. So he needs about another 1,000 damage. But the bad thing is, I would say he's behind on pips. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, now Thieving Dragon here. Are we gonna see a Jin here? That'll be nice, She's gonna need a lot more than that. Or more of those. Jeez. He's double weakness, right? Yeah, 25 and a 35. On top of a brace. So another freeze rate. Wow, that's already 3 freeze rates. Jeez, that's a lot. the lead here, I would say 2k HP. So now he needs to do about 2k damage worth, and I would say 5 to 6 pips, which is probably not. It's hard, but not with all the weaknesses. It's not. It's gonna be pretty difficult. And the reason I'm saying pips, because pips are technically like rounds. So you want to do that much damage within like 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Right? I just know if you can make ice that like your leveled HP during like when you're trading, it's good. The ice always wants to have at least 1,000, 2k HP above you. A cushion. He needs to figure out a way to start getting all these weaknesses off of him. I mean, that's one way, but man. What if you have a what if he does the ice reading or the ice ray, the freeze ray, and then she does it back? Like they just keep doing freeze rays back. Wouldn't that never get rid of the weakness? I think finally got the bubble out. He's coming back a little. Not, I mean, he's not coming back, but he's almost out of the weakness. This is good. Real nice I mean, I feel like that's his fault for not carrying trifold, right? 3 volts? Like he should. This is a weakness hit. That's not a bad hit, I think. Wait, is she shielded? It's like 700. Right? Yeah, 760. That's not a bad hit. I would do it again, honestly. Oh, never mind. She has heals. So if I was him, I would use Lore Master here. It took us like 20 minutes to find this sword. How was that tiny? It's big. It's huge. Nice. Should be GG's after the heal. So we know she carries turret. Turret. There's a turret. It's turret, right? He keeps using these cards. They're not good. They're good, but not versus ice. Just gives them incentive to use another one. Why not, right? And it's off a 2-pip spell, which is terrible, right? It's like a free 1600 HP. I guess it's not that terrible. Turret is what? 1200 times 2. Another one? Why did he do that? You already gave up, right? Alright, just quit if you're gonna be doing weird stuff. It's fine, man. It's okay. You didn't have that thing. Wawa. Just time to close out the match. I think she might need to reshuffle though. The heals definitely like solidified the victory. Before that, it was, I wouldn't say it was nail biter. It was a little bit close, still in favor of ice, but the heal off of the elf is insane. But I mean, I feel like this, like, she would probably have like 10k HP off with the 2 turrets. So wait, let me think. So it's 816 times 2, 32. So she'll be at 9. What's 12? Hold on. 12. Is that 8? Minus 36. 9k. So she should be on at 2. It's 9.2, right? But without the elf. Because if they're stacked with weakness, that gives you a chance to heal. In theory. Versus fire, I think it's a little different. Because fire can hit through weakness. They're so strong. And with storm, they can kind of hit through weakness, you know, in theory. Unless they're double stack weakness on the shield or whatever. Like a 20 and a 30. Then you can heal, right? Because healing does waste tips, but if they're behind a lot of weaknesses, like their weakness, then you probably have a few shields on or whatever, then you can kind of heal, and then while they're still trying to get through their weaknesses, you can be, you know, shielding, or aura changing, stuff like that. But fire is so good at negating a weakness, it's a bit hard. Cause like if they have an aura on, or they're probably double contesting you, or they have blades on, they can hit you with their just like a clean hit. Still can do a lot of damage. See, like that's a pretty good amount for 6 picks. Wow. 5 minus 45? Who thought this was a good idea? I mean, the pact is impossible in theory to kind of like match, but man, that's not bad. Very nice, though.